Welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper the Model Builder, and we're going to do another build today. And today it's the fire department New York fire truck tower ladder number 9. As you can see from this camera, we've got all the parts at the ready. As you can see right there, we've got 31 on the table. And we're going all the way to 36, and all the parts are here as well that we may need or do not need. In the back you see there the Agora model box, which has the all different parts that we need. I don't know if you can see this. Yep, there's glue here as well, because we're going to do some gluing, and there's quite a few different kinds of screw here. Builder's guide here, and what I've done in advance for stage 34, I think, is I've put the wheel together already. So because I need hot, of course, as you know, you need hot water for that, to put that together, and put that together, as you can see, and we're gonna get that on in stage 34. But we're starting with the assembly of a storage compartment. Let's get straight onto this build. Of course, this is built by Agora Models, as I told you there. If you want to do this, if you like it so much you want to do it as well, have a look at their website, agoramodels.com. They do send to almost anywhere in the world. Have a check if you want this as well, if they deliver to your house. And maybe you will join us in the modeling world, in the Partworks world, and maybe we can give each other some advice. Please, let's get on with this build and start this build. It's Agora Models, so I've got the build guide on the computer here, as you can see right there. And let's get started. Okay, in stage 31, we're going to make this compartment that has the on and off switch in it as well. So let's get this one out. Ooh, be careful, you don't want to lose that. And there's more. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that inside, you can see the on-off switch. On is on this side, off is on that side. If we're going to put that switch in, we need to make sure that that is the same as this. It's on the switch. It's off right there and on right there. As you can see, it's shown. It's not going in like that. It's going in like that, because off is here and on is on that side. And let's see what kind of screw we're putting in this, because two H screws. And it's going into plastic, so no need for oil. Okay, the off switch is, the position is right as I have did it. So if you look at like that on the back side, the on side is where the cable comes out, and the off switch is the opposite side, of course. And we're gonna do those two doors. They come together like so. Let's just do a test fit and get it. Let's put the glue in this one. We turn it around, and I had those at the ready to keep them in, and we're doing the same thing with this one. As you can see, I'm using an old plastic container, or plastic from which the parts came in. That's the best thing to do. It's the easiest thing to do, not to get a special cup for that. You get a lot of this plastic stuff, so might as well use it. And it's D-shaped, so you cannot put it under in any... But how is it D-shaped? It's going in like so. And I'm going to clamp that for a few seconds as well, which is putting it on this case. And we're starting on this side, so that's going to dry a bit. So we leave that like that for a moment again. And let's see. See, I've got all paint all over my fingers already. Then we can leave that for a moment and put this in on that side, so right there, and then put a little bit of glue in there. Then we push this one on, number 4. It's numbered 4. And I think this side is a little bit crooked. And then, of course, we need some glue in that. Okay, let's see. We need to have a little, yep, that one. Wow. Fire extinguisher, which I don't know where that came from. Stage 10. That's a long time ago. Oh, that was a hard one. What I did is I put it there and tried to push one in and then push it down all the way. This one doesn't need glue. So we've got that box in there. Doors are in. Extinguisher is in. And we're going on. And yep. Oh, it needs to slide over those ledges. And as you heard, that stays in. And these doors will not close, as you can see. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back to keep it in. These doors are slightly in. Well, there you go. There you go. That's that's storage compartment completely done. I'm gonna leave it here. Put everything aside, and we're going to stage 32. That brings us to this part, which was neatly packed in foam, and as you can see, a lot of plastic again. It's really nicely put together and painted. And we just get this and we're not doing anything with it. So we're going straight to number 33, which is the wheels. Which, as you know, I've done. Because, you know, we need hot water for that. That's a little bit strange and old. It has 3 large holes and 1 small one. But there's no lug for the small one. And that is stage 33 done as well. We're going straight to 34, and we're getting the chassis out for that, because we're putting this onto the chassis. There's a casting line on the axle, which prevented me from putting it in. So you can use a scalpel to take that off, the excess plastic that is still there, or you can use I don't know what you call these. These are what I think they're nail files but you can use that on the plastic as well. We're going to put 1 L screw in there. That's in, as you can see right there. That's neatly in, and we're going to put this away because we're doing something else. But it's standing on its own wheels now. We're getting this one out because we're doing something with this one, the outriggers. Are they called outriggers? Fitting the wheel and the chassis. The stabilizers. We're putting the stabilizer that we have in stage 44, 43. 33, of course. You've got I don't know how they're called. I thought they were called outriggers. Okay, here we go. There we go. If you push it, it will jump out you need to push that thing down to bring it up again. So, as we know as seen on the other side, this one goes in like so over that lug, and we're going to put a screw in on that side. Right there. And that's a J screw. And we've got the outrigger completely completed. We're getting the cab out. And these two are going to go over those lugs. And then we're, of course, going to put a screw on the other side. There's no other way. Right there and right there. And they are some more J screws. So we're putting those on again. Okay, 2 J screws in there, run from the box. And one of the lights came off. And as you can see, outriggers are on, or the stabilizers are in, and we're going to put that away. That one stays in. All right, let's go to the next one. And is this part. And it's going in like so, and it's pushed in like that. 3 B screws. These are not very big screws. Here and there you see a little bit of paint in one of the screws hole, and just screw it in, and then if it won't screw in, just scrape it out a bit. It's in there with 3 B screws. Oh, I forgot to bring a part. Here it is. Well, it's pretty obvious how that goes in. Cannot go another way. We've got the wheel arches that are in there, and we've got those tabs in there. So this is how it goes in. With that to this side. Okay, it's all the way pushed in, and these points should be getting into. That one doesn't have any point at all. It's broken, or it wasn't there, I don't know. But these points are in, and that's stage 35 done, the assembly of the box frame shell. 36. We're going to keep that here. And now we're putting this on the box frame. The arrangement fits between the box frame and the box frame shell. So between those two, between that one and that one, there's a gap we can put it in, or it should be able to put it in. As you can see, I got it in. And they're putting 2 D screws in there. As you can see, that's in there like so. Now, that finishes off this stage. And we're going to loosen those because they should be all right now. More doors, more gluing, and we're test fitting this first, like that. Okay. So we're putting them on, like so. Oh shoot, that's one done. Let's do this one as well. I'll put that away. This is a door as well, I think. That's another box compartment. this stays in. This side is a little bit hard to put in. That should do be a lot easier. So we're going to leave that for a second. We've glued that one in. Door handle is in already. Done that as well. That is glued. And that completes stage 36. And that completes this pack. Wow, thank you very much, guys. That was that. This pack is completely done. As you can see right here, we've made a lot of box compartments that we're going to put onto the whole chassis, and we've had that, and we've made this one. As you can see, the outriggers from the previous stage are here. We put wheel on the chassis. By this, it's on 4 wheels now, so that's good. The stabilizers. And we've done quite a bit of gluing, but my fingers are full of glue as well. But as you can see, everything is there for this stage, and I'm going on with the big one in the middle for the next build that I'm going to do. But I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for staying out all the way to the end, and especially you that played the whole video all the way to the end. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. Please like, subscribe and post it in, and see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.